The Scout Bobber has always been Indian's answer to riders who want factory-built attitude without a garage full of tools. For 2026, it doubles down on that formula. Blacked-out styling, a torquey V-twin, and real technology if you want it. Here's why it deserves a spot on your shortlist. At the heart of the Scout Bobber is a liquid-cooled 60-degree V-twin displacing 1,250 cc, producing 105 horsepower and 82 foot-pounds of peak torque at 6,300 RPM. That output puts it well ahead of many rivals in the middleweight cruiser segment, giving riders confident acceleration for highway merges and enough grunt for spirited back-raid riding without venturing into intimidating big twin territory. The engine's liquid cooling also helps it stay composed during slow city riding and hot weather stints in stop-and-go traffic, where older air-cooled cruiser platforms tend to run hotter and feel less refined. Power delivery is smooth and linear rather than peaky, which makes the bike approachable for riders stepping up from smaller displacement machines while still rewarding more experienced riders who want to twist the throttle. The Scout Bobber starts at an MSRP of $12,999, undercutting many comparably powerful cruisers while still delivering a full-size V-twin experience. For riders who want genuine American V-twin character without the price tag of a touring bagger or a premium heritage cruiser, the Bobber hits a sweet spot between affordability and performance. Even factoring in typical destination charges of a few $100s, the out-the-door price remains well below what buyers would pay for comparable displacement and output from many competing brands. That value proposition extends up the lineup too. Riders who want the Limited Plus Tech trim's added technology can step up to $15,199 and still land under the price of many rivals' base models, while those chasing something more exclusive can look at the Scout Bobber Anniversary Edition, priced at roughly $17,499 for its serialized, hand-painted treatment. With a laden seat height of 25.6 inches, 26.2 inches unladen, thanks to its slammed 2-inch suspension setup, the Scout Bobber is easy to flat-foot at stops. That low stance benefits shorter riders and newer riders alike, making the bike feel more manageable at parking lot speeds, despite its substantial displacement. The lowered suspension doesn't just help ergonomics, it's also central to the bike's visual identity, giving the Scout Bobber its aggressive, ground-hugging profile without sacrificing the composed handling that comes from a well-tuned chassis. Combined with mid-mounted foot controls that place the rider's weight directly over the bike's center of gravity, the overall riding position feels planted and secure, whether easing away from a stoplight or leaning into a sweeping curve. At 522 pounds dry, 542 pounds in running order, the Scout Bobber is lighter than most of its 1,200cc plus competitors. That lower curb weight translates into easier low-speed maneuvering, less fatigue muddling through stop-and-go traffic, and a bike that doesn't feel like a handful when backing out of a driveway or navigating a crowded parking lot. The reduced mass also pays dividends once moving, contributing to a favorable power-to-weight ratio that makes the Scout Bobber feel quicker off the line than its horsepower figure alone might suggest. For riders upgrading from a lighter starter motorcycle, that manageable heft helps ease the transition to a full-size cruiser without an overwhelming jump in bulk. The Scout Bobber earns its name with a blacked-out treatment from front to back, chopped bobber fenders, and a distinctive headlight nacelle. The solo seat reinforces the minimalist aesthetic, while the rear fender's contour lines flow seamlessly into the Scout's fuel tank for a cohesive, custom-built look straight off the showroom floor. Nothing on the bike feels like an afterthought. Blacked-out engine covers, dark-finished exhaust, and minimal chrome trim all work together to create a cohesive, menacing stance that traditionally required expensive custom shop work to achieve. Buyers can choose from a handful of factory color and graphic options, including black smoke, maroon metallic smoke, and moss green smoke, giving the bike some visual variety without straying from its stripped-down design language. Every Scout Bobber, regardless of trim, comes with anti-lock brakes standard. The setup pairs a single 298mm semi-floating rotor with a 2-piston caliper up front and a matching 298mm rotor with a 1-piston caliper at the rear, giving riders a meaningful safety margin on wet or unpredictable pavement without requiring an upgrade. That standard equipment approach is worth noting because some competing cruisers in this price bracket still treat ABS as an optional add-on. Having it built into every trim level, from the base Scout Bobber up through Limited Plus Tech, means buyers don't have to weigh a safety feature against a styling package or a technology upgrade when configuring their bike. The Bobber rolls on 16-inch cast wheels front and rear, wrapped in Pirelli MT60 RS rubber, a 130/90 front and a wide 150/80 rear. That wide tire setup doesn't just look the part. It contributes to a planted, stable ride while reinforcing the bike's muscular, stripped-down profile. The Pirelli MT60 RS tires are a dual sport-inspired compound designed to deliver solid grip across a range of conditions, and their aggressive tread pattern adds to the bike's raw, purpose-built appearance. The wide rear tire in particular gives the Scout Bobber a distinctive, muscular footprint that separates it visually from narrower-tired cruisers in the same displacement class. Riders who want more than a bare-bones bobber can step up to the Limited Plus Tech trim, which adds a 4-inch Ride Command display with GPS navigation, Bluetooth connectivity, cruise control, traction control, selectable ride modes, keyless ignition, and a USB charging port. It's a meaningful technology jump for riders who want modern conveniences layered onto the classic bobber formula. The Ride Command system also supports Ride Command Plus connectivity via Bluetooth tethering, enabling account syncing and connected search features when paired with a compatible smartphone and cellular data. Selectable ride modes let riders tailor throttle response to conditions, while traction control adds an extra layer of confidence on less predictable surfaces. Features that were once reserved for premium touring models, now available on a mid-tier cruiser trim. Indian offers more than 100 accessories and several curated collections, including commuter, overnighter, and stealth packages built specifically for the Scout Bobber. That factory-backed customization ecosystem means owners can tailor comfort, storage, and styling without hunting for aftermarket parts or voiding warranty coverage. Riders looking to add practicality can outfit the bike with soft luggage or a passenger seat, while those chasing a deeper custom look can explore accessory exhaust systems, handlebar options, and lighting upgrades, all engineered to bolt on cleanly and maintain the factory fit and finish that aftermarket parts don't always guarantee. Every Scout Bobber comes with a 2-year unlimited mile factory warranty, reflecting Indian's confidence in the platform's durability. Combined with the Scout Bobber's track record as one of Indian's most popular and longest-running nameplates since its 2018 debut, buyers get real peace of mind alongside the bike's aggressive styling. That warranty coverage applies across the trim lineup, and Indian's established dealer network means owners generally have reasonably convenient access to service and support, an important consideration for any first-time cruiser buyer weighing long-term ownership costs against the upfront purchase price.